Hello, my name is Kweku, and it's a privilege for me to be playing for you tonight the GAMA fundraiser virtual concert. I know it's 7 o'clock in the USA and it's about 12 a.m. in Ghana as well. But you guys are doing an amazing job, and I just want to say thank you guys for all that you are doing for all the great people of the world, saving the world with all the good deeds that you do. But this song is called Kweku, and I know it's one of your favorites, and I want you all to enjoy the song as I sing. And you can dance along because I'm going to be moving. I'm dedicating this one to everybody. So just enjoy. Let's go. Long goes where noise I can't deny it. If you feel it, go and join and sing this song. Hey, I'm passing so wow. Everybody else is so wow. Hey, I'm passing so wow. Everybody else is so wow. Hey, oh, I love to be by surprise, and it's a fact that I can't deny. Someone please tell me why. We have to pay the price now. I love to be by surprise, and it's a fact that I can't deny. Someone please tell me why. We have to pay the price now. Kutu sa. Oh no, man, what you do? Kutu sa. Kutu sa. Oh no, man, what you do? Come on by. Oi, tomo som, hey. Come on by. Oi, tomo som, hey. No sumo fe, come on, me couldn't my fe. No sumo fe, come on, me couldn't my la. Ah, il a mis papa, oh, bah, moi, tu peux faire. Ah, il a mis papa, oh, bah, moi, tu peux faire. Papa, can you back there? Papa, can you back there? Yeah. Papa, can you back there? Hey, Papa, can you back there? Oh, no, then what you doing? Kutu sa. Oh, no, then what you doing? Kutu sa. Kutu sa. Oh, no, then. Ba-da-da. Ba-ba-da-ba. Ba-da-da-ba-da-ba-ba. To me puruna and I'm not thinking you may you can check video ya visa and not a trip check say Serwah-Boadu mami say ma kume isa unomya so eh ana kona want no tina bidu meru tina bidu ya see tina get the agro for feel it Kwame City, feel it, me Kwame baby, feel it, me Kwame City, feel it, me Kwame baby, say, Serwah-Boadu, mami say, ba, kume isa, udomya so. so yeah. Ara dotina, minu bakira, minu yasi yatina, yeki akoi pamana, feel, me kwa sweetie, feel, me kwa ya baby, sa, kutu sa, kutu sa, orore wale pumi, sa, kutu sa, kutu sa, orore wale pumi, oni si chaka manwama, mitini uja, oni uja kama oh, oni si chaka manwama, mitini uja, oni uja kama baya uja, sa, kutu sa, kutu sa, orone wale pumi, kutu sa, kutu sa, kutu sa. Let me sing it one more time. Yeah. Sa, kutu sa, kutu sa. GAMA, this is your song. Sa, kutu sa, kutu sa. I hope you enjoy this music.
Thank you, Mr. Wuta. That was fantastic opening. Thank you so much. Thank you. As you know, that's my favorite song. So personally for me, thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I hope you guys enjoyed it as well.
Oh, yes, we did. I wish you guys could have seen me dancing.
I came to spy in between, and I saw a couple of people dancing. So
Thank you.
thank you as well.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's an honor to have you all here tonight for our first virtual fundraising event. Tonight, I welcome the Master of Ceremonies, Mr. Kweku Yeboah. Mr. Yeboah is a chartered public accountant and a chartered global management accountant by profession. Please visit our website for his contact information and get in touch with him to have your taxes taken care of by a professional. We also have in our midst award-winning Ghanaian artist, Mr. Daniel Nyako, alias Kobi Uta. Please let's welcome Mr. Kweku Yeboah and Kobi Uta in the house tonight. Thank you.
Once again, good evening. My name is Kweku Yeboah. I'm coming to you live from New Jersey, and we are here to help give some angels some wonderful wings so they could head out and help humanity. We're not ashamed to tell you we're here to beg for your assistance. And tonight you'll be hearing some wonderful stories. Some are very emotional, others are very inspiring. We'll be meeting some wonderful personalities that have helped us. We just heard Wuta perform so lovely. And I'm a huge fan of Wuta. Wuta's music does not leave my household. So it's kind of refreshing being on the same virtual call with him. This is the first time we're doing this. Usually we would have all met, dance a bit, and do this, but now it's virtual thanks to COVID. And you know, one thing I have to tell you that COVID has done a real number on us. It's changed the way we do things. It's changed how we relate to each other. But it's all for the good, so that very soon, maybe next year early, we'll be able to get together and be all social like we used to be. One thing I have to tell you, people don't wear masks. There was a study I heard recently that mask is 99% helpful or effective in reducing the spread of COVID. And so I think mask is even better than the vaccines that are coming out, because the vaccine is about 95%. And sometimes when you see how people wear their mask, you begin to understand why contraception really fails and condom fails. You don't wear a mask and leave your nose. I mean, what are you trying to do? Trying to test fate or anything like that? But anyway, I just digress. Let's talk about why we're here. And today, these angels that we're referring to is Ghana Association for Medical Aid, or in short, GAMA. GAMA was formed in 2003, mostly in New Jersey, formed by a group of doctors, nurses, and health professionals, including nurse practitioners. There were a few accountants in the group, not me, I wasn't a founding member, but a few accountants, a few financial experts. So it was basically open to all. And they started right here in New Jersey. As the years went by, they have put in their own money to be able to go around and provide medical care, free medical care to the community. 2 years ago in 2018, they took money out of their own pockets, tried going around begging for help, and they were able to take a trip to Ghana, where they were in the Ashanti region and the Eastern region. Specifically, they were in Abrankese in the Ashanti region, as well as Kweku in the Eastern region, providing medical care for the needy. In all, in 2018, they took care of 4,000 patients. You got to imagine, all health professionals in this country work by the clock. So when they are not on the clock, they are not making money. But yet these guys also dug their hands into their own pockets and went all the way to Ghana to provide care for 4,000 needy people. Now, they didn't stop there. In 2019, they went on another trip, also to Ghana. And this time they focused on the Tema in the Greater Accra region, and then the Bree in the Eastern region. And they took care of about 3,000 people over there. Now, this year wasn't any exception. In January, while COVID was kind of ramping up, they went again. This time, they decided to go all the way in the northern region, where they provided care to more than 2,600 people. Now, when they go, what they do is they provide medical care, they provide eye care, they provide wound care, pediatrics, OBGYN, and not just that, they also make this a trip where they are able to create some sort of a teaching experience for the local staff, and basically share ideas on patient care management. And so these guys go all the way out. And tonight, they are why we're here. We want to be able to raise money to be able to support them so they can embark on the next trip. 2021 is here. And despite all these challenges, they're still looking forward to go. And so we're here to help them do this. Now, not only that, and sometimes when they go, they also do this program we call deworming program. Kids in the hinterland usually end up with worms. And one of the things that they do when they go is they have this deworming package, and they also give kids some amount of book bags, backpacks for school. And so it's not only medical care, it's also equipping other portions of our community in order to make them strong. Sometimes they give the kids backpacks. I think they went to 3 orphanages. Each year they go to 3 orphanages in Akra. They go to the SOS, they go to Save Them Young, they go to Amanda's home. And in all these places, they provide care to the needy. And so that's why we're here. We're here to ask you to give, to support us. And as the night goes on, you will be hearing more and more stories about what happens on these trips, some of the success stories, and some of the goals and aspirations of this group. But for now, I just want to start by telling you that if you are willing to make these donations, we have a link that we will put up shortly to show you where you can donate to. One of the things we're doing tonight also is auctioning an artwork by a very renowned artist. Her name is Bisa Butler. She is phenomenal. I like us to watch a short clip on Bisa's artwork. What they say about art is art means anything that you want it to mean to you. So you could take an art from the artist's perspective, or you can assign your own meaning to the artwork. This is two beautiful artwork, and we will be auctioning these artworks tonight. And at this time, I'm going to roll a tape to show you how you can bid on these two artwork. And so if we're ready, can we roll the tape on the artwork so that we can show folks how to bid on this artwork? Thank you. Well, thank you very much. So you have to go on the GAMEDaid.org website, and that is one of the ways that you can bid on these artwork. We're also going to ask you to donate. We have a donate page set up on the GAMED website. It's GAMED.org, GAMEDaid.org/donate. We need your help to donate to help our causes so that we'll be able to take these trips and help humanity. There are multiple ways that we can donate tonight, and I would want to show you a video on the various ways that we can donate. We have a text to donate, we have a PayPal site, we have other places that we want to donate. But what we're going to do now is I know I've spoken about some of these medical missions, but I want to be able to show you in picture form so you'll be able to understand when we go on missions, what happens. And so we are going to roll a tape to show you in pictures and in some short videos, some of the wonderful work that these wonderful angels do when they head out there.
The Ghana Association for Medical Aid, also known as GAMA, is a nonprofit organization founded in the year 2013 by a group of Ghanaian healthcare professionals based in New Jersey. From the beginning, the group has maintained its mission to address critical health issues by bringing medical services, supplies, and education to individuals and communities in need. The organization also remains committed to working for the common good by organizing a range of community-based projects and events both in the state of New Jersey and in Ghana, which rely on the skills, expertise, and experience of its members and volunteers, ultimately to benefit those in the greatest need. A great example of this has been seen through our medical missions. GAMA has successfully organized and completed 3 medical missions to various regions in Ghana. In 2018, the medical missions team went to Kweku in the eastern region and Abrankense in the Ashanti region, where GAMA served over 4,000 people. In 2019, the medical missions team went to Tema, Akosua in the greater Akosua region and Aburi in the eastern region, and over 3,000 people were served. And most recently, in 2020, our medical missions team went to Wale Wale and Norieglo in the northern region, where 2,620 people were served. Medical missions allows GAMA to assist the underserved rural areas in Ghana, where medical care, eye care, wound care, pediatrics, OBGYN, and mental health care is given completely free of charge. These missions provide attendees with up to 3 to 6 months of medication and free eyeglass wear. Medical missions also serve as an opportunity for GAMA specialists to teach. This gives local physicians, nurses, and residents the opportunity to come together to exchange different patient care managing techniques. They also teach general classes on basic life support and CPR to better help understand what to do in serious emergencies. GAMA Medical Missions also provides a deworming program for children and a back-to-school backpack program. These programs are currently provided for 3 orphanages, namely SOS, Save Our Souls, Save Them Young, and Amanda's Home. All 3 orphanages are made up of 255 children, where each child receives a backpack with school supplies, sunglasses, toothbrushes, and toothpaste. Please consider partnering with GAMA so that we can continue to provide the medical services, supplies, and education to these children and the surrounding communities in need.
There you have it. If you're not inspired by some of the works that these guys do, then I don't know what kind of heart you have. But we need your help. These guys couldn't have done it. I know they used your money, but we need your help. We need medication for these. We need to send deworming magazine. We need to buy backpacks for these kids. And without your help, we cannot do that. And that's why we have come out today. And we're not ashamed begging for your help so we can help humanity. We have a very short video on how to donate, but pretty much we are asking you to donate by form of, you can donate by PayPal. If you go on our website and donate, there's also a text to donate. And we're gonna show you a short clip on how to donate so you can have that information, because I don't want you to go on the wrong site to donate. And so I'm gonna run a very short tape on how to donate so that you know how to go, whichever one you choose will be a good one for you. So watch this. Thank you very much. Again, just to reiterate, if you want to do text to donate, the number is 844-953-1516. 844-953-1516. Again, the website is gamedaid.org. That's GAMEDAID.org/donate. Please go on there and make donations as we go along. We also have a Facebook page, in case you didn't know, and we want you to like our page, right? It's GhanaMedicalAid.org. Sorry, Ghana Medical Aid. If you go on Facebook and you search by that name, Ghanaian Association for Medical Aid. If you go there and you search for it, you should find that. And please like our page so that we will be able to share our stories with you. I want to introduce you to some of the wonderful people. I call them the wonderful angels for our 2020 mission. And that's Dr. Brobe. Dr. Brobe is a surgeon, and he was part of our 2020 mission trip. He was very, very helpful. And I'd like you to hear from him in the first person so that you know some of the wonderful people that went with us. So here's a short clip of Dr. Brobe telling us his experience on the 2020 medical mission.
Hi, my name is Dr. Brobe Jr. I'm a general practitioner from Ghana. And I joined GAMA in 2019 when I heard of their mission to the northern sectors of Ghana, which is vastly populated with lots of people who are living under the poverty belt. And so it was a nice experience joining them, knowing that you have people who really care for the needy and for the sick and for those who can really afford quality healthcare or even healthcare at all. And so I urge everyone who wants to donate to this team or group to kindly do so. People really need help, and your money can make a change in somebody's life. Thank you.
On its first medical mission to the Ashanti region, GAMA and its team of volunteers began to work with a school where children did not have access to clean water. Therefore, they utilized one container for all of the students to drink from. The children were observed throughout the day and seen going to eat lunch and using the bathroom without washing their hands. This was a true public health concern because it created a breeding ground for the spread of infections, especially for the vulnerable population. GAMA quickly stepped into action, making it possible to provide over 300 children with dewormers and a year's supply of dewormers for the near future. GAMA has also provided the school with a 400-gallon container to grant each student in that school access to clean water to use to wash their hands. GAMA is committed to helping this school community by furnishing them with a clean borehole with pipelines and a reservoir to grant them access to long-term water supply.
Exactly, and that is why we're here, and we're not ashamed to ask for your help. Again, the website to go to donate is gamedaid.org, and I'll spell that out for you. It's GAMEDAID.org. If you want to text to donate, the number to text is 844-953-1516. 844-953-1516, and you just type in GAMA 100. We need your help. Every little bit counts. I donate. You should donate. All people who are out there to help, please donate. And if you think $100 is too little for you and you want to make it 1,000, just make it GAMA 1,000. If you want to do it 5 million, GAMA 5 million. Each one we will take. And we're not only taking dollars, we'll take cedis, we'll take euros, we'll take pesos, we take all currencies, and we're not shy to ask for it. Now, I want to show you another documentary of some of the things that we do within the community. This is a very, very short clip of some of our community events. And so just take a watch of this and see some of the things that we do around and why we need your help to make this work. Roll the tape, please.
During the COVID-19 pandemic, GAMA responded to the need of PPE for healthcare workers by donating $3,000 worth of N95 respirators for frontline workers at East General Hospital, a local community hospital. GAMA also donated a large quantity of face masks, hand sanitizer, and gloves to the Sierra House, a nonprofit organization that prepares young women and young mothers who are homeless, runaways, or persons aging out of their foster care system to live independently with the community at large. The pandemic also created a vacuum of the unknown, and when our community was seeking much information about the COVID-19 virus, GAMA held multiple virtual seminars educating the masses in our local communities, various church groups, emergency workers, and essential workers on how to keep safe, providing them with the links to the correct websites for information to aid them and guard them. GAMA also identified locations in the community where one could get tested and address mental health issues within the community. All of these efforts could not have been done without all of your generous donations. Please visit our website and partner with us to make the world a better place by donating to such a good cause.
Good evening, honored guests, friends, and family. It's with great privilege to welcome you to our first GAMA virtual gala event. This has been a year of many firsts. We have adapted to wearing masks everywhere we go. We wash our hands 20 times per day or more. We learned that Michael Jackson was way ahead of the world in wearing masks in public. We are having our first virtual GAMA Gala tonight. First, I want to thank you for your participation, and I want to thank our virtual committee headed by Nana Serwah for an outstanding job taking on the task of organizing this program. This hasn't been easy. 2020 has not been easy. It has been a year like no other. It was the best of times as GAMA completed another successful medical mission to the northern region part of Ghana, accompanied by the Caribbean Medical Mission, Help Jamaica Medical Mission, and the Jamaican Nurses Association. It was a successful event. We were able to impact a lot of lives. And 2020 progressed into the worst of times as the world became overwhelmed with the COVID pandemic. We lost some friends, some colleagues, and family members. It has not been easy. Throughout this pandemic, members and leadership of GAMA has stood tall, just like other organizations. Members went out of their way, working hard in clinics, hospitals, and communities, holding symposiums to educate the community on and about the pandemic, the medical effects, the mental effects. GAMA tentacles, even during this pandemic, reach locally and internationally. You will hear about the details later. Supporting different causes to empower people and effect great change in people's life. All this is possible because of you and your financial donations. This year, more than any, we need your support. GAMA needs you. Our community needs you. Every one of us can contribute in some small way. Our power lies in our small daily choices, one after the other, to create an eternal ripple of a positive change in someone's life. Giving is not just about making a donation, but it is about making a difference. I'd like to take this opportunity again to thank you and everyone for being here. Thank you.
Thank you very much. And that was Dr. Andrew Baddoo, the president of GAMA. I also want to introduce you to some of the wonderful people that make the work of GAMA a lot easier. This person is one of the advisory board members, and he is in the person of Mr. Achia. Now, Mr. Achia is not just an advisory board member. On our first trip to Ghana, Mr. Achia personally hosted all the team members in his house for the entire duration of the trip. Now, if that is not a platinum sponsor, then I don't know who is. That is what we're asking you. We need more of the Mr. H's to be with us in 2021 so that we'll be able to provide all the help that we're trying to give to humanity. And so at this point, I want to present to you Mr. Achia, and he has a message for us.
My name is Kweku and I live in Ghana. I came into contact with GAMA a couple of years ago through a very good friend of mine, Mark I. So GAMA, as I have come to know, is the Ghana Association of Medical Aid. It is a non-profit professional group working to address critical health issues by bringing medical services and supplies to deprived communities. So GAMA was formed to provide meaningful services medically to improve the lives of the people within the community, both in New Jersey and in Ghana. And I was impressed with what they've done so far. I got to know that they served in Evergreen, they served in Kweku, they served in Yeboah, they served in Ankrah, the remote areas, and they've done a fantastic job. So I decided that I would also join them and support them for the good work that they're doing. And I will continue to support GAMA because they're doing a fantastic job and they should keep coming. I have come to believe in what GAMA is doing, and that's why I'm supporting them. And I'm urging you, wherever you are, to also contribute towards the good work that GAMA is doing. Thank you.
GAMA utilizes the funds raised from generous donors like you to impact the lives of individuals that are so desperately in need of assistance. A year ago, GAMA was introduced to a young girl named Sharita. This is her story. Sharita is a young girl who hails from the rural area of Pong near Akosua in Ghana. This young girl had her dreams set on becoming an airline hostess, but on November 27, 2017, while on her way home to tell her mother about her admission into flight attendant school, a driver of a large vehicle loaded with bags of cement lost control and veered off the main highway into her compound, running Sharita over. In a moment, Sharita's dreams were shattered and her life would never be the same. This accident, which nearly took her life, resulted in Sharita losing her right leg and sustaining several fractures in her left leg. After several surgeries and skin grafts from her thighs to her left leg was saved, but unfortunately, her right leg was amputated above the knee. When Sharita was introduced to GAMA, all she wished for was to walk and to be able to once again fend for herself. Her plight deeply touched GAMA, and last year, GAMA assisted with getting her intensive physical therapy and a prosthetic leg. Sharita went from being bedbound to once again regaining her mobility and walking after undergoing intensive therapy at Akosua and Kweku. Unfortunately, after, Sharita would once again be involved in another accident whereby she sustained another fracture in her left leg, causing her to become bedbound yet again. Sharita reached out to GAMA for help, and with the organization's support, she is currently undergoing rigorous therapy in Kumasi. Sharita is still experiencing hypersensitivity, severe pain, and sensations of electric shocks to her stump. The orthopedic doctor, in conjunction with the neurosurgeon in Kumasi, stated that this is happening because the stump nerves healed but have become twisted with scar tissues, resulting in a need to operate as pain meds are giving little to no relief. However, to strengthen herself, the orthopedic doctor has also recommended that she would go swimming and also have physiotherapy. In the meantime, GAMA is committed to Sharita's recovery and has provided her with a wheelchair, paid for her pain medication, as well as her physiotherapy to help her with the mental anguish she has experienced. GAMA also provides Sharita with funds to utilize for accommodations and transportation for her and her family members who have to accompany her to Kumasi. And although she's come a mighty long way, Sharita still needs financial help to continue and complete the physical therapy, swimming therapy, surgery, and the feeding of herself and relatives who serve as her caretakers. GAMA has been so touched by her situation and estimate the continued cost of her care and needs to be upward of $4,000. GAMA needs your help to bring this lovely girl to a well and stable condition. Sharita aspires to continue with her love of baking and making her own specialty drinks as she dreams to open up a restaurant in the future.
I wasn't ready. I didn't want you to see me cry, but you did. I was moved by this story when I saw it, and so I offered to donate $250 towards this cause. The moment I announced that, a member of GAMA said, "Whatever you donate, I'm going to double it." And so we have 750, and thanks very much to Dr. Lucy Ankrah for coming through for us. Again, we're open, we're taking money, we need money. And so please donate. I also want to acknowledge Ms. Edem Togbato for bringing this story to us. She has been our contact. She is a member of GAMA, and she has been very helpful in making sure that this person's story is followed and made sure that we basically take care of them. Again, we're not ashamed to ask you for money. If you're wondering how to donate, you could text to donate. Number to text is 844-953-1516. And I'll repeat that again, 844-953-1516. I have another beautiful story to tell you. We've been talking and begging for money. Personally, I've been begging for money for GAMA for ages now. So I'm a professional beggar, apart from my CPA work that I do. And I'm not ashamed to beg for money for GAMA. But today I received a story, a message that was very heartwarming. It came from a very wonderful person called Muriel. Muriel is in charge of the Muriel Foundation. And she said that she's been hearing us talk about donate, donate, donate. And every time we say it, it kind of rings a bell to her, except that she never got around to donate. But this time she decided to do it. And what she's going to do going forward is that every time GAMA goes on a mission, she is going to donate a 40-foot container full of supplies so that we'll be able to help people. Now, if this is not great news, I don't know what it is, right? We're starting on a mission and we are about to become bigger and better than you ever know. We're going to help people and we would be happier doing that. Look, there's nothing more in this world than to be able to give to humanity. And we ask that you continue to help us to give. Now, I wanted to also introduce you to one of our, well, before I do that, there are a few people that I want to thank for some of these missions that we go on. It's kind of difficult to go through the entire list, and sometimes we lose some of the names. And so I want to be able to highlight the Caribbean Medical Mission Group. These guys always come with us and they help us every time we go. We go on trips with them, but they always make it a point to come on the trip with us. We also want to acknowledge the Jamaican Nurses Association. They are always at our beck and call to support us throughout this whole event. And then Help Jamaica Medical Mission also helps us. As the day goes on, I'll be bringing you more names and more people that have supported us over the years to bring you this. But Before I bring you more of those, I want to introduce to you one of my personal heroes. Now, I call him my personal heroes because I know him personally. In case you didn't know, I love golf. I suck at it, but I love it and I play it. And I suck at it because my hero never gave me all the lessons that I needed. I just saw him play, I liked it, and I played along as he played, and he has since been my hero. He's in the person of Dr. Yamba. Dr. Yamba is the former president of Essex County College, and he's done so much to help us. Dr. Yamba is the president of the advisory board for GAMA, and every time we have needed his help in understanding or run anything by him, he's always present and always available to help us. Now, Dr. Yamba has a message for us, and I want us to run the tape of Dr. Yamba in terms of his message that he has for GAMA this year.
Good evening, GAMA. Dr. Baddoo, President, the Executive Board, members, and all those who are participating in this annual fundraising gala. In past several years, this fundraising event was held at venues where we gathered dressed in our Sunday best, and we ate, drank, danced, socialized, and raised money for a very worthy cause. The purpose and spirit that brought us before then is still ever present today, namely to give and to serve. I pray that we do so abundantly. This evening, the Executive Board of GAMA has asked me to speak to you briefly about one of its initiatives, to provide scholarships to our deserving youth in their pursuit of higher education. There is no doubt that education is one of the bedrock foundations to uplift individuals and society in general. The opportunities that are being made available to our youth are unattainable without the necessary financial support. GAMA is stepping up to the plate to make higher education affordable. This is more than a noble cause. We secure our future when we invest in our youth. I was surprised and humbled when GAMA decided to dedicate one of their scholarships in my name. As most of you know, my whole career has been dedicated to education, from teaching in Ghana, Kansas, Puerto Rico, and New Jersey. In 1974, I moved on to higher education administration until my retirement in 2010. But my journey and whatever successes I've achieved would have been impossible without the scholarships I received along the way. My parents could not have afforded to pay for my books, let alone my tuition and board. Scholarships made the difference in my life. The funds we raised for GAMA and scholarships will transform a life and enrich all of us. Finally, let me congratulate the board and members of GAMA for your dedication, humanity, and untiring work to help those in need of your services. You give out of love. And so, I stand before you today to encourage you to be generous in your support of GAMA, its mission of medical service, and the raising of funds for education. I also bring you greetings from the other advisor of GAMA, Mr. Kofi Ayim, who is presently in retirement in Ghana. He contacted me 2 days ago and wanted me to extend his heartfelt greetings and congratulations to GAMA on this occasion of its annual fundraising gala. God bless and enjoy the evening.
Thank you very much once again, Dr. Yamba. Dr. Yamba is on with us. But before we go on, the list of sponsors, the people, the folks that have been behind us over the years, it's a long list. And I do not want to get in trouble for missing any sponsor's name out. And so we're going to run a list of sponsors. And if you don't see your name on there, please reach out to us. And because we want to be able to have you as part of our sponsors and support us going forward. And so here's a list of the folks that have been our sponsors all over the years. Thank you very much. The list of sponsors are long, and if you don't find your sponsorship in there, we would want you to be part of us. And if you want to be a sponsor, please send us an email. Send it to DRB, Dr. B at gamedaid.org. DRB at gamedaid.org. We want to have you on as a sponsor. I want to highlight a few things that I saw in there. Dr. William Roxon is an awesome dentist, and he's right in our community. And so if you're in town and you don't have a dentist, that's somebody you go to, because this is a rock star. That's the reason why he's Roxon, because he's a rock star. I also want to bring your attention to Laura Ajangma, the law offices of Laura Ajangma. Laura is an immigration attorney and has been helping people in our communities all over the years. And so if you need, if you have any immigration issues and you need a competent lawyer to represent you, Laura would be a very awesome representative for you. There are a whole lot of other names that I'll be coming back to you over the night, but I want to introduce you to a very wonderful story. We called it the Little Joseph story. And I'm not going to say much about it. Just watch this.
A young boy by the name of Joseph accidentally ingested a dry cell battery, causing damage to multiple organs, specifically his esophagus and trachea, also known as the windpipe. He can only breathe with the aid of a tracheotomy and eat via PEG tube. Joseph still requires more surgeries to continue to heal from these injuries and to keep him alive. His parents are mere farmers in a remote rural area and are finding it very difficult to find food to feed him and themselves. Because of this, Joseph is seriously malnourished. His family needs help to keep him alive and to make ends meet. GAMA is asking for your help to save this young boy, little Joseph.
Hi, boss. I've been able to establish contact with the child's relative, I think uncle also. What he's saying is that they never had any images. It came in as an emergency, so they just rushed the child in and they performed whatever they could do on the child just to help the child survive that time. So I am on another group, the Save Africa Foundation. I happen to be the country medical director, so they called me to see if we can get images. So I've called the child's uncle right now. We are just left to arrange for time where I can pick them up and then send them to the place where the imaging can be done. There are several of them in Kumasi here which can be done. So we are thinking of doing an MRI scan. So the MRI scan will tell us, maybe give us into details what can be done. So whatever happens, I'll keep you updated and then let you know what we are doing about it. Thank you.
Thank you very much. I want to point out that GAMA, Ghana Association for Medical Aid, is a 501c3 organization, which means that your donation is tax deductible, but you need to talk to your accountant. If you don't have a good one and you want one, yours truly will be able to help you. But do talk to your accountant about the deductibility of your donation to GAMA. You've heard me talk all night, but I want to bring on again one of my favorite stars in Ghana, who has become a very, very cool friend of mine on Zoom right now. He just doesn't know it yet. Please welcome one of the renowned artists from Ghana, Wuta.
So this is my last song. It's been amazing working with you guys. It's actually a privilege to play for you guys. This is the first of its kind. And it's a fundraiser, so everybody make sure you're putting in the little that you can contribute, because through you, lots of lives will be saved. I appreciate everything that you guys do, Grandma. With the USA and in Ghana. Thank you guys.
Yeah, baby, I like the way you shake money. I get money, and then you wear my own body. I swear I lie. So we even try, you know, we're sorry. Forget your word. I didn't come to spend so much money. Hey, yeah, Rudara, yeah, Jack Royo. Ah, oh, yeah, Rudara, yeah, Jack Royo. Hey, yeah, Rudara, yeah, Jack Royo, yeah, ah, oh, yeah, Rudara, yeah, Jack Royo. And there you're Friday, but you won't confirm me back with you. Back in the day, you compare baby, I can shot with you. Place, Serwah-Boadu assembly. Betu Koko, na mi baba swap of Yakoji. Hey, Yarunara, Jamroyo. Ah, oh, Yarunara, Jamroyo. Oh, Koko, hey, Yarunara, Jamroyo. Ah, oh, Yarunara, Jamroyo.
This is my favorite part.
This is my chicken, yeah. Rock down, did you and me? Nana, did you and me? Every pop, every year. Did you and me? Would you and me? Did you and me? Did you and me? Would you and me? Did you and me? Would you and me? Ah, hey, yeah, Rudara, yeah, ah, oh, yeah, Rudara, yeah. And then your Monday, would you bet you meet your maker? Be John Friday, I start that with them from Twitter.
Everybody, let's go.
Hey, yeah, Rudara, ah, oh, yeah, Rudara, oh, 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 hey, yeah, Rudara, ah, oh, yeah, Rudara.
I'm taking it from the top again when it's nice, please, but
yeah, baby, I like the way you shake money. Hey, I get money, and then you wear my own body. I swear I lie. So we give a chair, you know, sorry. Forget your word. I don't want to spend so much money. Hey, yeah, Rudara, yeah, ah, oh, yeah, Rudara, yeah, hey, yeah, Rudara, yeah, ah, oh, yeah, Rudara, yeah, hey, yeah, Rudara, ah, oh, yeah, Rudara, yeah.
GAMA is beautiful playing for you guys. You guys are amazing and I love you guys. Thank you guys. I love you guys. It's been good playing for you guys and I hope you guys enjoy yourself. See you next time and see you in Ghana as well. I love you guys. Peace out, GAMA.
Thank you. As you can see, there are a lot of doctors, nurses, nurse practitioners in the background that make this work. And we acknowledge every one of their work that they've done for us. And these people are selfless. I call them angels. They need the wings so they'll be able to provide the help that they offer. Again, if you're looking to donate, you could text to donate, and the number is 844-953-1516. Now, when you text that number, all you want to text there is GAMA and the amount that you are trying to donate. And so if you're looking to donate $100, it will be GAMA and then 100. If you want to do 2,500, it's GAMA and then 2,500. And so the number again is 844-953-1516. Otherwise, you could go on gamedaid.org, www.gamedaid.org. GAMED is spelled GAMEDAID.org. And go onto our donate page, and there are so many other ways that you can donate. There's PayPal. You can actually put in your credit card information, and you get to select if you want to pay monthly, if you want to pay weekly, you want to pay annually. We accept all donations. We need your help. Without you, we cannot make these trips. We cannot be able to support these people. And again, if you're a business, you and your family wants a charity, if you're in the Christmas spirit and you want to donate as part of the Christmas spirit, I mean, no one is celebrating Christmas the way we used to anymore, at least this year. And so you want to do something to help humanity in terms of, instead of buying these toys and gifts for yourself, this is a very wonderful way to spend your Christmas. Make a donation to GAMA as a Christmas gift. You can make it in honor of somebody to GAMA, and that will be honored as well. We need your help. We need every support we can get from you in order to make our goals a reality. I had a couple of text messages from folks asking me, how do we apply for the scholarship? Now, you know, education is very expensive these days, and every little bit of scholarship helps. And so whether it's $500, $1,000, every little bit helps. And you saw Dr. Yamba's scholarship that was introduced by Dr. Yamba, and we want to be able to offer you how to apply for these scholarships. Now, if you have a kid that is going to college, this is the point that you need to take your pen and paper, write it down, and go on the website and try to apply. While you're there, do not forget to donate, because we need your help. We need your help. So here, this is how you can apply for the scholarship. So that is how you apply for the scholarship. Again, the gamedaid.org website is a one-stop shop. Same place to apply for scholarships, same place to donate, same place to find out some of the things that we're doing. If you want to send us an email, you could send it to Akosua@gamedaid.org. Or if you want to be a sponsor, shoot an email to Dr. B, drb@gamedaid.org. Here's one of my wonderful friends who has a few words for us. Akosua Serwah-Boadu.
Hello, everyone, and good evening. My name is Akosua Serwah-Boadu. I am the Vice President of GAMA. Tonight, we have walked you through our stories, what your donations and support do for mankind and humanity. We have shown you the many lives you have touched, and in so many ways, the lives you have saved. On behalf of Ghana Association for Medical Aid, I say a big thank you to all of our donors, our online followers via Facebook, Twitter, GAMA website, for all your generosity. Thank you. A big thank you to our partners who are walking this journey with us. Caribbean Medical Mission, Help Jamaica, Jamaican Nurses Association of New Jersey, Women Leaders in Action, our advisory board members both in Ghana and USA, and all our sponsors in USA and Ghana for your kind heart and your love for giving. We really appreciate you all. There is a saying which goes, little drops of water makes a mighty ocean. So don't you ever think about the amount. Just give from your heart. And together we will have an ocean. For my fellow GAMA team, I have this quotation from one of my favorite writers, Paulo Coelho. And it goes like this. And when you want something, all the universe conspires in helping you to achieve it. When we embarked on this journey to help one another, we didn't know where it was going to take us. But here we are today. The whole world is conspiring to help us. I thank you all for your dedication to the organization. A big thank you to the IT team, Miss Beth, Carlos, and William, who are actively working behind the scenes day and night to make this virtual gala a reality. Gracias, gracias, gracias. We give a shout out to Kuldeep, our website developer, who never fails to deliver. Thank you for keeping our website active. To the gala team and all members who made this virtual gala a reality, Dr. Yamba, our chairman for the advisory board, Dr. Andrew Baddoo, the president of GAMA, Lucy Ankrah, the coordinator of the event, Nana Sewa Mensah, our scriptwriters, Karen Colley and Lucy Ankrah, Miss Belle Soa, Paula George, Josephine Frimpong, James Lawson. A big thank you to Bisa Butler for the beautiful paintings donated to GAMA. You go on our website and it's auctioning now. Please take advantage of these beautiful pieces. Last but not the least, our wonderful master of ceremony, Mr. Kofi Yeboah, for always taking charge of the driver's seats and making all the right turns to get us through every year, completing not only our taxes and guiding us through with our fundraisings, but you are really a very wonderful giver. You give so much of yourself to GAMA. It is difficult to put in monetary terms how much you give us. Thank you so much. Please, if I didn't mention you, it is not intentional. Know that from the bottom of our hearts, we are all very grateful for what you do for GAMA.
Thank you very much. That was beautifully done by Akosua. I was like in tears listening to my side of the vote of thanks. It was just so touching. Again, I'm not shy begging for these guys because they do wonderful work, and I want everyone that is on here to support us. Again, the number to support it, we're leaving this open. The website is going to stay open. We need you to start donating now so we can start making plans. If you want to donate, text to donate. It's 844-953-1516. 844-953-1516. Again, the website is gamedaid.org, www.ghamedaid.org. We need your help. Without you, we can't do anything. God richly bless you.
No,